Hello there! My name is Daniel, and I'm the creator of Mega Man Eternal, but I'm also working on Mega Man Eternal 2, which this sneak peek is all about. So, at first I wanted to mention that I just want to say thank you to anybody that has downloaded Mega Man Eternal, has given me some feedback. Throughout the years, keep in mind that much of the feedback I got was much before the game even was released. So I appreciate the feedback, and whether it be criticism, whether it be positive, whatever. The nice thing I know is that in general people really like it, and it's rather challenging. So I'm taking that into consideration for the sequel. All that feedback is going to help me make the sequel even better than just the first one. So I'm hoping to amp up that game. Mega Man Eternal 2 is a Game Boy inspired fan game. And what does that mean? It means it's inspired by many aspects of Game Boy games and other Mega Man Game Boy games and other parts of the series, and brings something new. There are two playable characters. One is new. Say hello to Ambient. Ambient is a nursing robot turned combat robot created by Dr. Cossack. Can you defeat Dark Data's robot masters, the Carnies of Holiday Island? It's all up to you. Some features in Mega Man Eternal 2 include the following. Note that this list is not a complete list. I like to be very involved with the fans of this fan project. Just like the first one, there will be a fan art gallery, and I'd like to see some of your art. Check out the description for a link to how you can do that. The Endless mode will be something very special that will pay homage to the Game Boy and other Mega Man games too. The main composer of Mega Man Eternal 2 is Jasper Valentine. I chose him as the composer for his talents and experience making Game Boy inspired music. You may recognize some of his music as it is in Mega Man Eternal. You may subscribe to his channel by checking out the link in the description. Jasper will be uploading songs on his channel, but at the end we plan to have a Bandcamp link up so people can download the whole soundtrack in MP3 format. As Mega Man Eternal 2 is Game Boy inspired, its music is too. The songs in Mega Man Eternal 2 are composed in FamiTracker, a Nintendo Entertainment System, or NES, music tracking tool. You may recall that in Mega Man Eternal the songs are stored as OGG files, which can be expensive in terms of file size, and this doesn't provide the most clearest looping and playback. So this time around we went with the NSF format. So there's some advantages to this. First off, it provides better support for playback. NSF is way better supported. For crisp playback and looping, I know people really would love that. It's a lot smaller, so the download size of the game will be substantially smaller compared to the first game, hopefully. And the great thing about it is that we can replicate the sound close enough to what the Game Boy sound is with this format, with the way Jasper is doing his music. The only con is that the music is in mono as opposed to stereo. Jasper utilizes bass instruments directly from the real Mega Man Game Boy games and even some of your favorites on the Game Boy. Jasper uses the Famicom Disk System, or FDS, module for his music in the game. While there are some differences, for example the noise channel, the main instruments are almost identical to what you'd have on Game Boy. Game connectivity. Here's a special bonus just for you guys. If you beat the first Mega Man Eternal game, and you say have the second one when that's available, you can use your save data to unlock a special treat. The 3 Mega Man killer weapons from the first game. I hope you like it. If you like what you see, be sure to subscribe, check out the social media links if you follow that stuff. But thank you very much for watching and have yourself a beautiful day.